All right, folks. Good morning. Today we're dodging the system. Fuck waiting. I want to get started. Um, I don't know what I just put it because the the clock. I don't know. I was told it was a good idea. I think it's a good idea, and most times I was just ready this time. I was looking for a bike bell for as a secret Santa present for a customer for coworker. Secret Santa for customer. Wow. The day I do Secret Santa with a customer. Wow. All right, folks. I was too eager to see you, so this is why I really want to start this early. Today woke up a bit earlier than we usually do, so that's really good. We get to spend a little bit more time here. It's nice because yesterday we left early. We left to work early, and therefore we must compensate. Folks, some great news in terms of hacking. It's not it's not like one of your dad or anything, but we did it yesterday. We finished the script, our beautiful script, and yeah, we found an output. If we look here to yellow.py, we can see that we indeed found José. We found another user, folks. Send request exception timeout, HTTP protocol, lookup 480, max, retries exceed with URL, login at PHP. Okay, I don't know how many we did, huh? We tried a few of them. But we found one that is called José. So folks, today's going to be an interesting one. Your machine is going to expire soon. Okay, it probably did. Last time we were connected was a while ago. It's a bit hot. I'm going to turn off the heating. Wouldn't it be fun also to have some Christmas decorations around? What can we do? I think it'd be quite fun to have some. Maybe we can put the camera higher and have some things here. That could be fun. I would enjoy that. Access machines. You are disconnected. Are you sure I'm disconnected? I'm pretty sure I'm connected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're connected. My good person. Starting my machine, please wait. Alright, look, it looks weird a bit like this. Alright, this would work. Maybe. Like this best. So I can sit down and you still see me in a non-weird way. Alright, folks. So, here's that. We're gonna do the following. Okay, so we modified this to have... what have I done? No, I didn't want to do that. We have Burp Suite still activated. I think we can close Burp Suite. Yeah, we're okay without it. So we have our instance quite soon. Our instance IP. So now that we know José, let's try to guess José's password, no? So José's password, it'll show soon. We're on the, let's just check if we can connect to this machine. Ping, it's really hot. Ping, Chevy. There we go, pinging with bytes of data. Let's see if we get anything back. The fuck? So now we get it. Now we get it. You're disconnected. I think it's fine. So can we go into that login page again? Oh, no, we need to go into, to set our host again. Sudo nano exactly etc hosts. All right, and we need to edit this IP to be our new IP. Do 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 do. All right, ls. Well, I don't know why I'm lsing. We are in usernames. Okay, we don't need to be here. We already have a username. We need to be in passwords now. So Cali. We found Jose. I should be able to log in now. To do this. All right. And now if we do Jose, any password, we can see it. Wrong password, please try again. Redirecting in 3 seconds. Jose is here. Jose. All right, so folks, my plan is the following. Let me know if you you have another idea. Is that we hack Jose by brute forcing in a similar way. So in desktop, ls, we have our yellow.py script. Oh, I think it's called, a yellow.py. So we're going to do, because we used it based on yellow, what was his name? Mr. Yellow. Fudge, what was afterwards? Mr. Yellow. Oh, fudge, forgot his name. Oh, Mr. Yellow Owl. Oh my God, what a coincidence that you're here. I was just thinking about how to, I was talking about you actually, just incredible. I don't know how long you've been here, but it was because of you that we had the idea of scripting for usernames. Do you know what, Mr. Yellow Owl? I don't know if you've been here. How long have you been here on the stream? Were you here from the start, or did you hear the great news? Oh, wow. I was just talking about you. Incredible. So I was talking about you because we were thinking about how to name the yellow PY, because you gave it the inspiration for scripting, and I was trying to remember the owl part. So just now heard my name and it appeared. Wow. So creepy, no? Ooh, Mr. Yellow Owl. So great news, Mr. Yellow Owl. We have some great news. It is that we have found another user. When we run our VSS script, we have found that after maybe a minute of searching, after we got admin, we got the following. Jose, type any password. Boom. Wrong password. Please try again. Awesome job. Yes. We didn't think it was I didn't think it was gonna yield anything. I was doing it for fun. But it yielded something. So that's really cool. Yeah, awesome job. Thanks. You too. It was a great idea. So we have yellow PY. Now I suggest that we do the same thing for passwords, no? So we're just gonna adapt the script to be for passwords. So we'll call it owl touch owl.py .py. All right, so we got one. Let's edit it into VS Code, no? Oh, there it is. Is that the symbol for VS Code? Oh, wow. All right, let's go in our... Should we be able to brute force that now? Yeah, I think so. So I suggest we copy this because we're going to work from it. And user share seclist username. Okay, no, we don't need usernames. Let's do passwords. And now we're going to go user share seclists. And we're going to find a good seclist for ourselves. All right, let's make this a bit bigger. So what is a good seclist that we could use? Seclist cd usr share seclists, but not usernames. It's funny, I was about to close Twitch when I clicked to close the other stream, yours popped up and I heard you saying my name. Wow. Mr. Yellow. Wow, what a feeling. Oh, thank you for not closing and hanging out with us here a little bit longer. It's nice to see you. So let's find a good password list for ourselves. LS. LS. What do we want? Fuzzing passwords. CD passwords. CD. Oh yeah, of course. Just gotta do some cleaning. Oh man, I think Twitch is a great thing to have when you're cleaning. When usually when I hang the laundry, I like it. You get to follow a bit without you don't have to be all the time on a stream. I think streaming is a lot. I think let me know what you do, Mr. Yellow. But when you watch a stream, it's usually while doing something else a little bit. No, it's like you're partially on. All right. What should we do here? BT4, let's do LSLA. It's going to give us a bit more information about the size of different passwords. Readme, no. Season.txt. What's a good one? I typically only watch Cyborg. Aside from that, I never... Oh, really? Wow, only Cyborg. Was... Can I say she? She goes by she, no? She's, or they, I don't know. Let's call her they until you confirm. But they don't stream that often, I think. Cyborg. Yeah, she. Okay, cool. They don't. She doesn't stream that often, I think. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have that much of a schedule. I know she streams plenty of games as well, so it's pretty fun. Oh wow, okay, 2 to 4 times a week. Okay. Yeah, I think I usually just miss her because I wake up a little bit later than when she finishes streaming. All right, let's do, what do we do? XatoNet, that worked earlier. 10 million passwords, 1,000. Let's do 10,000. Let's do this one. Copy. All right, so we're gonna go to a Python script here. These are sec lists. I think we got passwords and then this one. Control V. And then we close this here. But it's not in usernames. We're in sec list. I think passwords and that's it. Anyway, it'll tell us if it bugs out, right? Passwords, sec list. Okay, so we're good. I like RockQ passwords for try hack me boxes. Always works. Let's see if Zato gives us anything, and then if not, we'll because this is 10,000 tries. Should be good. Let's see. If not, we'll do RockQ and we'll learn a lesson. Login.ch, that's the same thing. Good. For username, for passwords. Password in passwords. Data username.strip. Okay, we don't need that. I think we do need to strip the... Let's print password just to see how it looks like. Password. There we go. Data username. Let's do password.strip. Let's see if it can what it looks like when we do once. Let's do it. Run. Why can't we run? Start debugging. How do we start this here? We do play. Run Python file. Okay, so it returned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think there's a slash as well. There's a okay. Let's just do strip just in case. Let's leave. I think there's no reason why the username and the password word list should be basically structured the same way. data is equal to password. Oh, wait, no. Username is equal to Jose. So username is, whoopsies, is Jose. And the password is the password. None of this. Password. Cool. And the response is equal to request. I post, okay, data is equal to data. If wrong password. Whoa, yeah, how do we know when we log in actually? That's a good point. What's our end trigger point? If can I do not in print password? That's a pretty good one, no? All right, let's run this for a second. Let's see what happens. Print username. We say, oh, okay. Print password. Let's run it. Okay, so yeah, it's printing out all the passwords. Okay, that's good. Stop. Stop. Okay, cool. Keyboard interrupt. Yes. Print password. So it's all saying wrong password. Okay, so can we say wrong password? Please try again. In not in. Can we just do not? Will that work? Oh no, not really. Stop that. Wrong password. Please try again. Not in response. Can I make it do nothing? All right, let's ask ChatGPT real quick. I need to run this if in Python, but the not is not clear. How do I turn this line to make it work? Oh yeah, really? This means if the string wrong password is not found anywhere inside the response.txt, then run the code inside the if block. Huh. But it should be in there. If you want to check if the message is in the text, don't write if not. Although it works, it's less clear. Make sure response.txt is actually a string. Wrong password, please try again, not in response text. Print password accepted. Maybe because we had an issue here. Print password. I'm really enjoying this this box, huh? It's really nice. All right, print password, but you shouldn't, not in response. It shouldn't give us everything, but it does somehow. It does somehow. So you're getting error, paste it here, and I'll help you fix it. Okay. Else work password, please try again, not in response, that text. If wrong password, please try again, not in response. Okay. Can I just make it do something that's useless so it leaves me alone? x equals 1. And I'll do here else print. Hey, XR. Sorry, that was loud. Sorry, I just wanted to get angry as a joke for. Have you tried return? I get excited. I thought about it actually. When was it? Was it this morning or yesterday? Return. What was it again? Man, sorry, I blew up your ears a bit. All right, so print. Okay, cool. I think the user Hydra should work. I just had an issue with the user and the redirect, right? Yeah, exactly. It was redirecting. Exactly, yeah, with the redirect, right? Hydra had an issue with the redirect. We couldn't really quite get the return. It didn't really understand because it took us to another page and I said we had to wait 3 seconds. And I think this one does create separate sessions. But that was for users for the password. It should work. But that was for users or for the password. It should work. I see. Yeah. I don't know what's going to return when we have the right password. Because we don't have an example of a good password. So let's just see. Else print password. We're almost there. Let's see if we can get something. Password. I think they should work. No. Why are you printing all the passwords? Oh, because I said print password here. Ooh, so maybe it was good all this whole time. It was good this whole time, folks. The ChatGPT said we got it right. Control C, Johnny. Okay. Stop trying everything. And stop printing passwords. I forgot about this line. If print passwords. All right. So if the password works, we should get it returned. Let's see. Go. All right, let's see if we get a password for Jose. If not, we'll move to Rock You, Mr. Yellow Owl. What's up, XR? What's happening? Good to see you. You've been a great presence on the stream lately. I did Rock You last night. It went forever, and I did when I did something wrong. Oh, you did this box? XR, did you hear the great news that we found a user? Because Rock You is for the password. I did see that. Nice. So were you doing this box last night, you say? Hey, Jason's back. Yo, mate. Doc, what's up? Good. And you? Happy you're here. We're going to get to hear about your venture a bit more. Look, it looked like a real doctor now. Yay. Got it back yesterday. What's up? I'm good. Good. Woke up early today. It was nice. So I have time. I had time to like eat a nice breakfast, have fruit. It was nice. Absolutely medical proof, lul. Nice. So XR was trying to work alongside you, truth be told. Oh yeah? Did you get the user? Jose as well? Taking a break from it tonight. Ah, nice. Just chilling. Nice. Yeah. Oh, you did get Jose. Nice. That's good. I was so excited yesterday when I saw it. I think a few of you had already left. So yeah, Jason, the good news yesterday, I think when you were there last year, we got Jose, the username. right here. So we searched for it, and it was good. We found it. And did you try? You try Rock You with José yesterday? Is that what you say? I really need to remember to close my VPN sessions before I sleep the VM. Lol. Why? To close my VPN sessions? We got José. Nice. Exactly. We got José. We got him. He's not leaving. Oh shoot. Oh no. What have I done? User. Uh-oh. I've had issue in the past because of it. Where the fudge is our thingy? I feel like this is not very optimized. He's here. Raise exceptions. The fudge. Where's our thing? No, did I close it? Does that mean we didn't run it? Run Python in dedicated terminal. Where's the terminal? Fudge. We had issues because of it. Ay, ay, ay. No, we need José's password. Oh no, did I pause it? No. What happened? It's still working. It's still working. We good. Oh no, run and debug? Is it not working? Is it starting over? So many questions. To customize run debug, create launches JSON file. Ooh, wow. You should for sure. I have a buddy that accidentally accessed a person's machine because his tool was too good for King of the Hill. Lol, it definitely leaves. You open if anyone's scraping for IPs on TMH. Yeah, definitely should. So, so close the IP. But I mean, if the instance is closed, you can't access it anymore. No. Always disconnect VPN when not playing. Thing is, I don't use my VPN. I don't use the machine unless I'm streaming here with you folks. So when I sleep, it's all off. When online, you would notice just not left all the time. And you're fine. You would just notice. You would notice just not left all the time. Yeah, I don't leave the machine on. Like several minutes after the stream finishes, I close it already. Okay. Control C. When did we finish? Line 73. The fudge, did you only get to line 73? It'd be pretty good to see where it's at, huh? When you finish. Sock connection, create connection. Line 178 only. Did you crash? The fudge? It's a lot of crashing. Alright. User line for an make requests method. So was there a bunch of broken stuff? Response KW. Ooh. Self-made request connection response. Connection PY. What the fudge? Connection URL open method requests. Yeah, the thing is, we knew already what the output was whenever we typed in the user because we already knew that admin worked. But we don't know what the password looks like. File py line 8 module response request post data or URL. In post, return post URL data JSON. Let's just ask ChatGPT what the fuck happened. What do you think, folks? It's all strange, no? Most recent. No, that might be the error from last time, I think. Where's ours? Kelly LFIPY. Damn, one of them worded wow. But I'm using Hydra. Hydra worked for the user? XR, that's strange. They worked, really? You got it to work? That'd be really nice. No, not for user. Okay. Oh, you can use Hydra for the password? Let's try Hydra for the password then. A user Python script. Okay. So kind of similar to us, no? Clear the password. Hydra should work. Okay. Let's do it. So let's remind ourselves how Hydra works. Hydra is a very fast network logon cracker which supports many different services. Hydra is a parallelized, not paralyzed. Cracker supports, okay, so we need a target. So RS, we don't care about those. Port, we don't care either. I don't think so. Login. Yeah, we can just do normal one, of course. Because we'll just log in, it'll know. That's what it's for. Yeah, we don't need this script. Of course. It's Hydra time. It's just basic Hydra time. Let's try Hydra time. So let's queue this. Hydra. All right, let's see the format. Do we have Hydra here in our notes? Let's check our notes here. Well, L top username short list. Password we don't know. So L is gonna be small L big P. All right. Small L. Let's just how can we see this? Just go under. All right. So this way we have it on top of us. Hydra L. We need a small L and big P. Small L, big P. All right. L is not Rick rules. It is. Fuck it. We can use Roku this one. So we're gonna need the login fail thingy. So what happens when we fail? José? Anything? That should work, yeah. So the thing is lookup.thm / lookup, oopsies. Lookup / .thm / login what is it? It's PHP, I think. Login.php. Let's go back to our code. Yeah, PHP. Login.php, and now we want you to go in HTTP post form. Login.php username is equal to user, and password is equal to pass, and sub is equal to, can I do instead sub contains? Let's try Jose. Let's try to copy Jose real quick. Oh wait, no, we need Jose here. Nice, we got it in time, I think. Shift V. Wrong password, please try again. Redirecting in 3 seconds. Let's see if this works. Network size may only be between 16 and 31. Huh? The fuck? So how did you script Hydra? I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't want. I need to struggle a little bit. I can't just rely on XR for knowing how they did it. All right. So what do we do here? How do we do it? So folks, for those that might be coming in right now, we are trying to guess José's password. We know that there's a user called José here, but we don't know their passwords. So if I say hello, well, it'd be amazing if it was hello. Hello. Say sees wrong password, please try again, redirect in 3 seconds. So we need to find somehow, we need to use Hydra to get in. But we don't know really. One your user is incorrect. Huh? Your user is incorrect? Your user is incorrect. What do you mean my user is incorrect? José, did I type José wrong? Oh, Rick rolls. Oh shoot, still there. Oopsies, thank you. Rick rules, yep, that's not gonna help. José. P is this one, raw Q, that's really good. Look up the teammate, HTTP post form. Let's see, does it change anything? Yeah, same error. Copy. We're on try hack me. What's the issue here? Look up the achievement login.php. It is supposed to be a cider range. Okay. May only be between 16 and this. Okay. Target module parameters. So your target must be only lookup.thm. All right, let's see it. Let's see if it changes anything. P login post. Login post form. Okay. So let's remove the login.php. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you think there's many good passwords. 26 valid, 16 valid passwords. Oh yeah, thanks XR. Yeah, you told me this a minute ago. Cool, so same thing here. Now it's thinking that everything's the correct password. I need to put more, it will add it back because it's the post strings. Ah, okay, because it's a posting, okay. I kind of get it a little bit. So I have this form being attacked. So failure condition. The failure condition is triggered too much. Is too sensitive. The law. How can we make the failure condition broader? Let's see what happens here. I have my mesh exactly. So failure message has exact spaces, HTML, redirects, and everything. The trick is to use regex f equals by enabling Hydra's regex mode. Okay. Broaden failure condition using regex. Tells Hydra f is a regular expression, not a literal string. Then you can match part of the text instead of inserting the entire sentence. Okay. So we can do R. Hydra R. I like that. Let's see how that works. R. What? Hydra 2023. Reading restore file. Hydra that restore file not found. What? I want regex, not restore. Example, okay, wrong password. Huh. I wonder what's going on here. R is good. L is good. P is good. Password list. Information. Reading restore file. Restore file not found. No such file directory. Let's see what happens. See what ChatGPT says. Something strange about this. Copy. Let's just paste it in. You're not seeing a failure of your F condition. Simply telling you restore file not found. This is not an error, it's just telling you there's no previous session to resume. It appears because you used R. What the R flag actually does, it resumes a previous Hydra session. Oopsies. So we got the wrong R. If you want to regex for broader failure matching, L José P lookup THM F wrong. Where do we do it? What? R1. If you want true regex support, use R1. Your condition is too long, yeah. Okay, well let's I think ChatGPT is kind of guessing at this point. If it contains wrong password, then we should move on. How about that? And how do I turn on regex? Broad but safe. F is equal to wrong password. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. Even broader. F is equal to wrong. Okay, let's do wrong. I like that. Wrong. Final command is L José P HTTP post form login.php username is equal to user, password is equal to pass. We didn't tell it that we want regex. Hydra L. Okay, cool. Oopsies. There we go. Please don't crash. Login if is equal to wrong. Is it working? Okay. Hopefully it gets us somewhere. Okay, sorry, did you get to this point yesterday? Hey, Sumeria. Any AOC action, sir? Ooh, one target, one password found. Hold on. What? How do I finish that? Okay, password 123. Really? Password 123 was your password, Jose. Who? Fuck, Jose. What the fuck is this protection? Password 123. What? Excuse me? Files, and then you're having trouble now? The fudge? You're actually one step ahead at this moment. Yeah, I saw that. I was upset. Yeah, when I saw that, I was upset. Oh, no. You're okay, wow. Okay, there's more to it. Hey, Sumeria, any AOC action? Of course there's AOC accent. Advent of cyber action. I'm not sure what AOC means, but there's definitely some of that action in there. Of course. All right. XR says this is on purpose. What is this? What is this? Yeah. After all this, we're expecting, wow, some fireworks and stuff like this, but no, we're not there yet. Okay, you don't see this? Let's move it over my face and reveal the cute penguin behind. But hey, cool news. Cool news that we managed to find the password thanks to Hydra and the login. Took us just... Did we start this yesterday or the day before? Sweet. Yes, we did. Nice. Sweet. So I think, yes, we started this yesterday. And we have until tomorrow. And folks, it won't be streaming because I'm going to be on a small vacation from Monday through Wednesday. So I won't be streaming then. I will be back on Thursday next week, but still streaming tomorrow. Just not next week, Monday through Wednesday. It's going to be my first time taking a break in a long time. It's going to be feeling weird waking up after like 5:30. All right, now I'm ahead of this with password equals... Now I'm ahead. I had his password. Oh, nice. AOC is equal advent of cyber. What is advent of cyber? What does it mean when people say that? Advent of cyber. Just can't stand not knowing something. Try hack me. Advent of cyber 2025. Free 24-day, 24-hour. Advent of cyber 25. Advanced learn cybersecurity for free with 24 beginner-friendly challenges. Starting December 1st, win over 150,000 in prizes. The fudge? What is this, 27 days? Ooh, you can't see it's behind the hill over there. 27 days, we can see it. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, it's a free challenge, 150k of prizes. Featuring these folks. John Hammond? This dude, I don't really know the cyber community. And 15 more. One day we'll have your cyber doctor here. I don't care too much. Event detail, this Monday, December 1st, every day at 4 p.m. How to enter. Wow. If there's 100, there's a lot of prizes, then for sure some very advanced folks are gonna try hard to get these prizes. But I think it might just be free credits or something. We can get AirPods, a remote. Man, they should give us more hacking tools. Who needs an Apple TV? All right, cool. It's free too, and yes, 1 challenge a day. You are allowed to stream it. 2, 0 day. He is ranked number 1. Try hack me. Ooh. 0 day. He is ranked number 1 on Try Hack Me. Wow. What an achievement. Okay, cool. So we're not logging in, folks. It's embarrassing, but we're gonna get through. We're gonna get through. So of course I had to do that. This is the source code for this, subject to the terms of Mozilla Public. Okay, that's not what we're into. Not what we're into. I'm working on getting the top. Okay, 0 day just did a 6-hour long interview about what he's found on the dark web. Lol. I got this recommended by a guy at work. Actually, is it about the pedophile thing? I don't know if I can say this on Twitch. Actually, probably not on YouTube. It's about this thing that I just talked about. That was it's a podcast episode, no? Is it this one? Oh yeah, 0 days generally a kind and great person. Nice. I'm working on getting to the top 50 of the leaderboard. Really? Wow. I was under 300k. I was under 3k at one point and stopped playing for a year. I went to 5k and now I'm almost under 4k again. And the grind is time is now. Haha. What the fuck? Really? I didn't think it was boxes were such a competitive. I mean, I knew they were, but wow, like being top something. It reminds me of the time I was grinding the League of Legends ladder ages ago. I think it's a similar thing. It's probably a bit healthier for your brain, a little bit more applicable in real life. Explanation of minors through a group called Seven, which is a subset of another group called the Comms, aka the Community. Wow. So it was this podcast episode, no? 6 hours? I think I heard of it. It's from this pretty famous person, no? Yeah, the competition definitely makes it more fun, of course. It's on the Shaw Ryan show. Ryan Montgomery. Is it this person? 4 hours and 19, 5 hours and 19 minutes. Maybe it's not the same thing. Includes role in business development. Well, that doesn't sound as interesting. 5 hours of conversation. Ah, really? It's the one? Wow. Okay. Great interview. Worth to watch. Wow. Okay. I got it recommended by some random guy at work, and now you folks are all telling me. Okay. Okay. Um, I'll watch it. I'll watch it over the holidays. Sounds like a great thing to watch during the holidays, honestly. Anything that disconnects me like that, like a 6 hour podcast episode on the beach. Yes, please. Seriously though, I think I'll listen to it. I don't know if I don't know when, but I'll listen to it probably in the next 2 weeks. All right, memory, performance. Oh, okay, okay. What do we do here? What's going on? Network, probably something around the network. No. Okay, CSS job. There's like literally nothing loading. Okay, there's one thing. Files lookup. Okay, let's go on Burp Suite, no? Let's go on Burp Suite and do the great thing, the same thing, just logging into José. I really didn't expect José to work. Out of all the possible ones, is the page loading when you log in? Great question. Let's see. Open browser. Dashboard. We go into lookup.chm. Not secure. Okay. And now we go into José. Password 123. Wait. Unknown host files lookup.thm. Okay, so it's trying to take us to files. Huh. I wonder if we should, at one point it did say that we should enumerate directories. So I wonder to what extent we might need to do this. Let's see a bit the request that we have here. Password, okay, this is what we had earlier. This is what we posted. And I want to see this page. Can I see it? Hey, Mulgars is back. What's up, Mulgars? Sorry I didn't share with you yesterday the stream, my stream handle, my Discord handle. I said I would create a server, and I looked more into it, and I said and I saw that I should probably spend a bit of time on it. It's not like a 20-minute activity. So yeah, I can share with you my Discord handle. It's all good. So what are we doing today? Fantastic question. So yesterday we were doing this box and we're doing the continuity of this box and you were here. So we have a login, we have a password. And now whenever we log in, we get an error, which looks like this. Having trouble finding that file. So apparently this is normal. XR Torless, this is normal, and we have to somehow understand what's happening and get the connection to work or move or something like that. So whenever we log in, we get into files that look up. So this is our own request. So this is the request. Okay, so good. Jose, and the password is password123. Now, what is the response that we get? Can you see it? Maybe a bit small. Plus it. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Case sensitive. Auto scroll. Pretty small. So let's see if there's anything that stands out. So the date, today's date. Apache. So you know how subdomains work and try to hack me? Nope, not really. It's similar to how you started the box. Ah, really? You think so? I need to go back into hosts? Interesting. To host, I need to type sudo nano etc hosts and type in password. Might have typed it wrong. No, I'm good. So I need to go here and type in the same thing. Is it not the same address? I want to try this. You remember? Nice. I had a hard time remembering that when I was learning that. Wow. How long was it? How long ago was it that you were learning this, Mr. Yellow Owl? I mean, you also didn't have Mr. Yellow Owl when you were starting yourself as well. You can do it on the same line, just space in between on the domain. Oh, yeah, you're right. I can do that. Let's see if it still works, though. All right, it's loading for a little bit longer. Could that be a good sign? It's taking a while. I think it's trying to look to something that doesn't fully exist or something. Oh, folks, by the way, people have tried to guess which country this is a map of over here. Almost everyone's failed. Well, no one's gotten it yet. So, Mr. Yellow Owl, I know you're into challenges. Let's see if you can do a good geography challenge. This one. This map. What is it of? I think it's the kind of thing that when you know, it seems easy, but can I just OSINT or guess? I mean, you can go on Google Maps and stuff to try to see the shape. You can't take a screenshot and upload it. I started like 15 years ago, but I didn't really start learning until 10-ish years ago. Probably wow. So you really got a lot of knowledge in little time, 10 years. If you're able to keep up in the top several thousand, don't try to hack me. All right, this doesn't look too good. What do we need to do here? We need to. I'm gonna stand up a bit. All right, this might be a bit harder for the map challenge, but I guess that's part of it. All right, cool. I should go back, but yeah, there we go. Try again. Will this work any differently? Maybe I did something in the files. Okay, yep, classic Your Cyber Doctor. Ay, ay, ay. We made a hosts. We made a typo. Classic stuff. Not secure. Is it telling us to go somewhere else? Switzerland? Nope. Nope, not Switzerland. It's a map of a country, yes. All right, folks, I'm gonna go back. You can take a quick screenshot if you want. So you have me smiling on it. You need to keep the lookup TMH, so the IP lookup TMH files. So IP. Okay. Go back to the host files. Okay, 16, okay. Files, lookup, okay. So IP. Okay, I think I see. And then I need to put that in. Maybe you think it might be another IP? Would be interesting to have a double one. Let's go and expand the time on this. Mission expiring soon, exactly. Oof! We're so close. That was loud. We're so close to having to redo everything. Well, no, redo everything. We still have the password. Can we get another hour? Okay, so I need to wait a little bit longer. Same IP, just need to have both host names in that line. Okay. You can't just have both out. Okay, I thought it would work even then. Oopsie, press Control X. Should have known better. Control Shift C. Oh, maybe you should Control Shift X. No, still the same. All right. Hey, Grout is back. What's up, Grout? Good to see you back. All right, we're here. You can leave that. Just add the lookup to the line. Yeah, no. Or what do you mean add the lookup.thm to the line? Like here, or I think here, no? Is what you mean? And then we can delete that one. Do we need a comma? I don't think we need a comma. THM. So Grout, good to have you. Quick, nice. Okay, good to have you. Quick explanation of where we are. We are on the same box as yesterday. And we managed to find a login and a password. It's José and password 123, no comma. Yeah. And we just and then we got into a subdomain which is files lookup.thm. And we were struggling to connect, and then we had the idea. As a group, we had the idea of getting in with changing the host, and now we're gonna see if it works. So you came in at the right time. Let's see. Hey, I think we're good. El Finder. El Finder. Are they joking because it's a Spanish name? The HTML. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Let's see what Burp Suite is saying. Are we not on Burp Suite here? We are. So we should see this. Hello. Not secure. Elfinder.html. Is that like is there text or something? Elfinder. The Spanish is a coincidence? I think so. I didn't introduce the. By the way, y'all yesterday said that you knew where I was from, but you couldn't guess where the accent was from. But you couldn't. No one really took a swing at it. Y'all said, "Yeah, I think I know," and then we just left it there. Like, okay. Elfinder at HTML. I guess it's a coincidence. Elfinder. What does that mean? Not secure? Yeah, I guess so. What could this mean? Elfinder, the HTML. Could we try to just like delete this and see if we can get into Elfinder? Forbidden. Okay. Elfinder, the HTML. And why the fudge is it not showing up here? Files? Okay. There it is. It's a get request of finder HTML. There we go. Cookie status, cookie login status success. Okay, so there was a cookie here. Can we inspect the cookie? Decoder. We can put notes as well. That's cool. Proxy, scope, issues, proxy, intruder, repeater, collaborator, sequencer, decoder. Where can we observe the cookies here? Inspect. Oh, great. You're going to definitely be able to read that. I'm going to memory. Heap snapshot. Oh, okay. We have 10 megabytes. That's huge. Take a snapshot. Load profile. Google main. The fudge. Ah, no, it's a memory. So it's not the. Where can I see the cookies? Sources, console? No. Sources, network, performance. I think application tab is the one. Oh. Maybe. Storage. Oh, local storage. I think you get it. Yeah. Session storage. Okay, we got something. And the key is dark reader was enabled for host. Fudge. We should turn this off for right now. Okay. Wait, Jason? Hey, what the fudge did I just do? JavaScript is disabled. JavaScript is enabled. Okay, so my JavaScript was disabled. Nice. Cool, folks. We're in a place. I'm not sure at all what this is, but we made it somewhere. Oh yeah, and you didn't see it either because there was my face on it. Dark Reader was ruining the challenge. Dark Reader was not ruining the challenge. It's another one that I got that's called Toggled JavaScript that I got for the Rick and Morty box. So cool, folks. We have a few things, credentials, administrator, admin. So we have a few things. Folks, I don't see many guesses for the map. I just got Switzerland. I'm not sure if you all are trying hard. It's an old map. I can give you that hint. Credentials. Guest, Oracle, Pi, Pup. Okay, where do we go? That's a lot of things. Let's go into roots, no? Symmetrical, volumentally. Okay, symmetrical. Okay, maybe there's probably a host. Earthy, weighted, outbound. Is it in Europe? Where are those files? Mulgars, I'm not gonna give you that much of a hint. Where are those files? So they're in lfinder HTML. This is what we got after just logging in. So maybe this is a remote session. Lookup is basically a remote session. Hey, Cyborg. Yes, I got it back. You got the lab code. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's here. Too late on the convo. What's this about? Is it in Europe? Or we're trying to guess the map. This is the side quest, basically, over here. Trying to guess what country this is a map of. Yeah, that made sense. So, folks. Admin text, administrator, Azure. Okay, let's keep reading stuff. Admin.txt. Swabble throbbed. Okay. Admin.txt shows Pectic agretha only begotten renewable. So pretty fancy words. Rika, show-offs, overcast, packing house. Okay. There's just bright white screens in between before Dark Reader kicks in. Roll, Madagascan. Okay, what the fudge? Credentials.txt better be something different. 33 underpart responder handgun. What do you think, folks? This is pretty weird, no? Think no pass. Huh? Think no pass. Okay, we'll think no password in the future, folks. EC2 user, resourceless jazz. Oop. ftp.txt seems to take us somewhere. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Guess.txt, shipman, budgie, Holm, fire truck. Info.txt, hygienic, cobby hole. Oof. What is all this? Oracle, gluten, enjoyableness. Hi. Oh man, I was really hoping it would show a number or something. Hypothalamus. Filigreeing. Okay. Interesting stuff. Symmetrical, volumetric, okay. Test. Ooh, test is empty. Isn't that interesting? Or not really? Test doesn't say that txt either. It's the only one that doesn't say txt. The other one, there's a test.txt though. Okay, but this one just says bullshit. This login.txt, José password 123. Thanks. Thanks. We already knew that. Earthy foodie entry. Wow. Vagrant.txt. Okay. Huh. Folks, I think FTP is our best guess here. FTP is showing something that's not connecting. That's pretty interesting, no? Oh, wait. What? Was it FTP? Wait, what? Was it just not connecting, or? Because it wasn't connecting earlier. Wait, what? Did it just reconnect for some reason? MySQL. Credentials. No password. Okay. That's strange. Azure user. I don't know why I thought in French here. Okay. So test is the only one that's not really something. Inspect. All right, so there should be something. Dark reader. Oh no, this is dark reader. Do we see all these requests in Burp Suite? Yep, we do. All right, so get. Did we see anything in test? Nothing too special. gzip defer. And I'm stuck again, lol. Are you on this box? I thought you weren't doing it today. I thought you were just chilling, XR. All right, we have both people of the two team captains of yesterday, Grout XT and Mr. Yellow Owl. You change your mind, lol. And you change your mind in no time either. Can't figure it out. You can't figure it out? What do you mean you can't figure it out? You're doing it too? It's just everyone is just everyone doing it with us? Is that a thing? Cyborg, are people also on your stream trying to do your boxes as well all the time? I mean, it's fun. It's a fun way to follow along. Is it a map of today's border of a country? So the borders are not exactly like today's country. Yeah, you get that too. Okay. So yeah, the border are not exactly like the ones that they are today. Yes. Everyone always finishing way faster than me. Oh no. Oh, Croatia. Nope. There's land in the south. There's no sea in the south. Everyone always finishing way faster than me. Yeah. I mean, Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's people. There's always someone who's better than you in this anyway. Um, they don't spoil you, no. I see a bit of water, like 2 takes on the left side, right? Yeah, there's a sometimes. Oh, yeah, they do sometimes spoil you. Oh, I haven't had this happen yet. Maybe I don't have the too many viewers for that to happen. So yes, there is a bit of C. You're right. I keep a seat reserved on the struggle bus. It's a part of it. Nice. Okay. So are you still ahead of us? I'm hunting this country down. Oh wow, intense hunting. Mr. Yellow Owl put down the broom, turned off the vacuum cleaner, and turned on Google Maps. Are you 2 steps ahead? Oh wow. I'm gonna start to just to work on this off stream so I can get a chance of being ahead of you. It's my competitive side kicking in. Yes, you ruined my cleaning. There's a challenge. I can be competitive about something. Say no more. All right, files that lookup.thm lfinder files test. Test is the only one that's not giving us something odd. Hey, we started the same place, lol. Yeah, true. Has to be in Europe. Okay. I wonder, why does it have to be in Europe? I'm not saying it's wrong or right, it's just why would it have to be in Europe? All right. Files lookup.thm. Okay, not secure. Why does it show nothing? Is it because it's empty or is it because there's something hidden? Inspect. Head. Let's see in the head division anything. That's dark reader only. Display none. This is all dark reader. In CSS. Dark reader important. Dark important. Okay. Dark reader is making these challenges a bit harder. Polluting our bit of our environment. Are there any Foxy proxy? Can I turn off? Maybe there's a CSS thing again. Maybe it's a CSS thing blocking again at the fudge. JavaScript might be blocked. Old medieval life of France. Nope. Hey, we started the same place, lol. I'm also a vid, no spoilers type person. Yeah, you are. I appreciate that, XR. I just killed my machine, so you have a chance, lol. Thanks. XR, is it normal that when I double click test, there's nothing showing? Or because I'm wondering if it's not my Java blocker trolling me. Maybe if I make it big, I'll have the buttons here on top. No. Always show full URLs. Okay. Yeah, let's just always do that. Match search engine, paste and go, copy, minimize, maximize. Always stop. What the fuck have I done? Huh. Test.txt. Okay, this is what is it? What is this icon? It's strange. I didn't know you could just like emulate a thing like that, just like that. I can't test anymore from where I've killed the machine. After checking a few files, I realized maybe we might want to look at what service is operating in files lookup.thm. That's my hint. Maybe we might want to look at what service is operating on files. Huh. What service is operating? Okay, that was your guess. Okay, thank you for that. Places. Because we looked at files, but what is places? Why can't we click on it? You might want to look at the service that is operating in files. Okay. What service is operating here? New file, upload, list to places, get info. Huh. Mount network volume, no. New folder. I think this file feels like a legit application. You didn't just create this for a box. Select all. Invert selection. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Preview. Wait, is it me or did we delete something? Info used to be there, but it's not no longer there. The hell? No, it's test. Plain text is 0 bytes. Okay, so there's really nothing to it. Okay, so we gotta drop test, I think. 0 bytes, it's not very normal. So, okay. NXR told us we can't test it anymore. From where I've killed the machine, after checking with a few of the files, I realized maybe we might want to look at what service is operating in files that look up. Okay, what service is operating? What's a service? When we say service, do we say Google Chrome? No. It's not like a protocol or anything. A service is like HTTP or something? No, HTTP is a protocol. Let's see. Oh, we can add another hour, no? Yeah, we'll be here for another more than 41 minutes. All right, so what's a service in IT? Moloia. Look at your URL. Okay, I'll have a look in 1 sec. Let's just understand what is a service. You need more light? All right, let's do this. Oh no, I need to go the other way. All right, this is the biggest. It's a bit challenging. Could I do it? Yeah, it's clearly challenging, huh? Yeah, because it's an old map. It's an old map, so there's a little bit of sea in the north. That should give you a bit of a hint. That should give you a bit of a hint that there's a bit of sea on the north. Oh shoot, what have I done? You're still seeing me? Back. Activate stream elements. Do it later. Continue. Yes. Leave. Oh. Talk. Oh no, I lost everything. I think I'm still streaming. I think I'm still here. Alright, good. Now I have the chat on the left. I'm not used to that. Sorry folks, I knew there was a few things. Let's just go here, dark mode on. There we go, better. All right, so. Oh, now Mulgars, you're in blue. You used to be in white. Okay, look at your URL. Look at your URL. Okay, can't figure out, you need more light. Okay, if you get stuck, ask for a nudge, but I won't give any stuff away. Okay. Cool. I agree. Sounds good. I just hope I'm really streaming still. just check actually real quick. Oh, I need to put my phone to charge. New incognito tab. Twitch. Your cyber doctor. Am I on? Yes. Good. 5 people in the party. Let's go. All right. Phone's charging. Let's go. Let's keep on hacking. So an IT service is the application or business and technical expertise to enable an organization to create. So it's super general. Okay, IT service. Purpose, domain. No. No, that's not what we're referring to when we hack. All right, let's go back to the thing and look at the HTML. Mulgar Belgium, I am lost. Nope. If there's C in the north, if there's C in the north, it's not exactly Belgium. Belgium is more in the west, no? The C? The C in the north. It's just straight north. All right, Dave, let me know if you want to hit Mulgars, if you want a hint. I'll tell you the content at least. All right, I'm still huge. What am I doing? There we go. All right, so we gotta look at the link here. lfinder.html, elf, lf, lv. Okay, what is this? You think? What service is running? It's HTML. I was running into with the assumption that it was in Europe. That is in Europe. Okay. Control C. Can I ELF L1 LW? Could this be a password? No. Then I just stick this. What does it mean when this? Is it for the application to know? Is that a cookie? Let's see. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about this. I want to understand what it's about. So, let's ask. What is this after the pound key? It's called a URL fragment or hash fragment. It means this. What it means: this URL, ELF L1 is not sent to the server. It's used only by the browser or JavaScript on the page. Why lfolder uses it? lfolder matches the hash fragment to store the current directory you're viewing. UI state, select folder, files, etc. For example, ELF L1 LW typically corresponds to a base64 encoded folder path, often /root. So ELF F1 LW, open lfinder at root directory. Oh. Important security note for hacking TMH context. Because hashtag fragments never reach the server, they cannot be used to bypass authentication. Excuse me. They don't appear in server logs. They only tell the client-side JavaScript what to load. Okay, if lfinder is accessible without logging in, it's because the server allows it. The hashtag doesn't bypass anything. If you want, I can also decode the Okay, so this doesn't matter too much in the. Is that the code? If it says base64, maybe we can decode it. No, maybe there's just something about it. CyberChef. I think CyberChef is for decoding stuff. No. Control V. Oh no, just this. Just this. Now, if it's base64 encoding, it seems very complete. I don't know, maybe we can use CrackStation. Maybe it's a bit easier for this one. No, CrackStation is more for passwords, I think. Pico, Volnix. No, I think we need to use CyberChef. Okay, CyberChef is a bit complex looking, yeah? Just saying. Alright. ELF. Oh, from base 64. Okay, will this do? From base 64, alphabet. Okay, remove non-alphabet characters. I don't know. Okay, output is this, so it really doesn't get us anywhere. 1/4. ZWE. Whoa. Huh. Strict mode. Alright. Read file. Okay, this we did. This we did. Python. Okay, yeah, so we don't really know. Don't appear. Okay, so ELF doesn't seem to hold much value. It's just a bunch of characters afterwards. Server utilizes for something. So what could the pop-up mean? User txt trash guest places files. Huh, there's a search bar here. Here volume all. Finder.html, so it's in HTML. Exit, maybe we can try something else. Finder. Forbidden. That's no good. What is this? Invalid response, data JSON, HTML, burp suite. Did we lose the data? Okay, it's back. Huh, I don't really know. Credentials at text. Think no password is going to tell us, I think. Think no password. Yeah, that's right. This one's this one. This login.txt. Password José. Huh. Oh, fudge. We lost access to the chat again. Ay, ay, ay. Stream setup. Browse import. Ay, caramba. Caramba. Well, let's just do the Twitch chat for today. Sorry if there's anyone on YouTube. How to focus on what did I miss? Not much. We're struggling. It's all good. It's part of the sport. So what did you miss? Nothing. Mulgars is still trying to figure out the country, I believe. And I am trying to figure out what to do next. Apparently, I should look at the HTML. I tried to decode this because ChatGPT told me it was base 64. Didn't yield anything. Denmark. I like it. I thought it was Denmark too, huh? Honestly, you're not far. Now you have Mulgars all over, sweating. Trying to find it. It's not Denmark, no. The Netherlands. Nope. It's not the Netherlands. The sea is on the north, folks. Come on. And it's not far from Denmark. There's only one possibility. I only see one. In the region, there's only one. Alright. Cool. So, Germany. No. FTP. Okay, what do we do here? Save, print. Maybe there's buttons we can do. Download. Hungary. No. Cyborg. No. You're close. It's a bordering. I think it's a bordering country. Yeah, it's a bordering country for sure. Open. Upload files. New file. Okay, maybe you can upload. Ooh, I like this. Oh. Ooh, upload. Reverse shell, of course. No, or something. We can do that. We can upload a file. Can I actually? Select files? Really? I can upload a file. Oh. Sweden borders Denmark. No, it doesn't. Well, they have a bridge together, but it's not an actual border. No, folks, you're so close. Seats in the north. Oh man, I want to show you on maps, but that's just gonna give the answer away. Come on, you all three of you are so close. Seats in the north. Poland! Bulgars! You did it! It's Poland! Well done. I have to stop smashing my table every time something happens. Yes. Alright, quick demonstration. The sea. This is Lithuania. Back at the time it was one kingdom, Poland and Lithuania. Wait, I'm the wrong side. Lithuania, and then here's Poland. Here you have Warsaw. Right? Warsaw, a place called Łomża. I have no clue what that is. Lublin, Radom. So yes, well done, Bulgars. Well done. Poland, damn it. You can get back to cleaning now. Brother, Poland does not border Denmark. I said it was close. I didn't say it was bordering it. There's only one bordering country. All right, let's just quickly see it in real. Okay, there'll be a bit of light. I love geography, folks. You may all destroy me in hacking, but in geography, okay, watch your eyes. It's gonna be a bit bright. But in geography, I'd like to think have the edge. I've done this for several years now. So we were here. You see, this was the piece that we were talking about. The sea that we see here. Yeah, we're basically seeing this. This was Poland back then, and I think it was also connecting with Lithuania. So we were seeing this. So we're seeing Warsaw, Radom. And what is this place called? What was it? Łomża. Doesn't sound Polish. With a Z? Łomża. Fuck. Łomża. That's better. Z with a dot makes a J sound. What? Why was it so big on the map? Is it like a big train city? Bistro. Oh, you can eat there for €5. Oh, look at this. Oh, doesn't this? Oh, you're all in your evening. You may be having dinner or something. United States, folks. This makes me hungry. Oh, that soup looks so good. Oh, all right. We got ourselves distracted, but it was fun. It was fun. Well done, Mulgars. You did it. Oh, it looks so yummy. All right. Cool. Parentheses is over. We are now into the thingy here. Had a few desserts from Poland this past Thanksgiving. Oh, nice. You know, actually, Poland is present very much in the U.S. culture. I had a few desserts from Poland. What did you have from desserts that was from Poland? Not East US, it's 1 a.m. Maybe Western US. Yeah, having dinner, maybe. What do you... I mean, you can still eat at 1:15. You can still eat anytime. That's the best part about food. Okay, whatever. All right. Stop trying to distract yourself. We can upload a file, folks. Doesn't this scream reverse shell? I feel like it screams reverse shell. Upload file, and then we can just select our files here. Hello. I just ate either and I'm West. Hehe. I think the other person that streams at your time, Cyborg, the Shy Hat, is also from the US West Side. 9 hours difference for me, so it's 10:15. It's 10:16. Din, I missed the beer earlier. Having one now. Nice. He's from Canada. That's true. True. I couldn't tell from the accent, though, from his streams. I don't know. That he was Canadian. Pretty light accent. I love his voice. It's just so soothing. All right. Stop falling in love with everyone. Let's get back to... I'm kidding, of course. Huh? Let's get back to scripting and specifically doing a reverse shell. So we have this reverse shell. We can go on that. And falling in love. Yes. All right. Let's go to our notes. We have some notes on reverse shell, but our experience is still limited. I still don't really understand how it really works. All right, reverse shell. The command to write to have a reverse shell, create that file, and then upload it on as a directory. What the fuck? I think I made this quite early in my cyber journey. Ooh, and then maybe you can run this. Okay. Listen on a port. Check out reverse shell. When scripting, when creating scripts to execute, make them start with bin bash. Okay. Make sure the perms are good. Ooh, nice, good one. PHP is introduced through this. Okay. All right. Yes, he does not have a very Canadian accent. Haha. Yeah, indeed. Can't do that until I find an awesome, pretty cyber girl. Yeah. All right. Bash C. Okay, so I think my notes are not very useful on this, huh? So I know that we need to listen on a specific port. Maybe, folks, what should we do? Bash? This is a... What is this? What is even this? HTML. It's a web application, I guess. Don't take a genius to do that, to know that. This, I don't know if we need it. Doesn't take a genius to know that. So let's pick a... I don't really know what to pick up. Do you folks have a go-to reverse shell that you like? I heard Miko was nice from viewers ages ago. Miko. What was it? MKO? Eco? Okay, I can't find it anymore. Vamos bien. Ah, is this one? MK50. PHP Ivan is the GOAT. Got it. PHP Ivan. That's a long one. Right now, standout, stand here. Wait for stream changes. Will not wait on Windows OS. Okay. So it's poly-platform too. So what do? We just copy this into a file, upload it. Copy. What do? Touch a file. So we can touch, okay. CD there. CD into home, ls. And now we go into a place we haven't polluted yet. Desktop is not very polluted. Okay, there's a limited number of, I really have to start deleting the files. Okay, this is, what the fudge have I done? Okay, don't do that. Okay, so I need to touch a new file, touch. What do we call it? Wasn't patient though, I don't know if you need PHP. Got to go, best of luck. Thanks for coming on, Cyborg. Lovely having you. I had never personally used Nicto. Okay. Let's see. Touch. Okay, py. No, let's see. I have no idea what we need. Maybe we need PHP. I don't know. Touch. Ivan.php. Nano. Ivan. I know we didn't have to create it, but. Okay, so this is what ends a PHP. This is what starts a PHP. Let's go all the way to the beginning, making sure there's no weird things going on. So which port are we listening on here? Wow, that's a big script. Copyright 2020, Ivan Tsinek. Syntec. All right, works, requires PHP, v2.3, see original script. Hey, wait, hold on. Having a beer now, falling in love. Oh, Mulgars, you still didn't tell us what desserts you had from Poland earlier. I'm quite curious, actually. What were your desserts that you had from Poland for Thanksgiving? I like making a THM folder, and inside of that folder with the room name, I work with it. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that sounds really good. You know, back in the beginning, there wasn't used to me so much. You know, we didn't really need that much space, but now I think it makes sense. And then everything we need for that box, and then you can go back if you want to. I like that. So let's exit, and yes, let's save, and yes, we want to save it the same thing. So we have our payload, right? PHPI, and then this NC. We want to NC this. Okay, we're opening a new one. We don't want that. Just use the same one as always. So we're listening. That's really good. And are we good? No, we didn't get the right address. Yeah. We need another hour. Oh, no, we don't. No, we're going to end before that hour expires. Okay, so the address wasn't good, unfortunately. What can we put in instead? Our own address, which we can't see. Why can't I see my own address? I used to be able to see it. All right, let's just do IPA. I think this works. IPA. So our tunnel is this one. No, or no, it's this one. Ton 0, is it? Which one is it? I think it's this one. I think that changes things here. So we have to copy it again. Shoot. All right. I don't know, the name is the Polish version of cheesecake with blueberries or similar. Oh, nice. It's called sernik. Sernik. José. How do you say? Malino. This is Malino. Is it this one? Malino? No, that's this one. Jagode. Jagodami. Jagodami. Looks like this. Looks delicious. Oh my god. I had a layer of jelly on the top. Okay. This is not my favorite part, but it's very Polish. Time for you to crash out. Okay. Thanks for being on, XR. Take care. Serz jagodami. Okay, cool. This is probably what you had, I'll guess, Mulgars, no? Copy. That sounds delicious. Man. I want to go to Poland. I'm not even going this winter. All right. Let's move on before I get angry. All right. IPA, this one, Nano Ivan, and then we replace this. Control Shift A. Can I do that? How do I delete everything? Can I replace? Can I replace the whole thing? Slash? Backslash? No, you see here it says, excuse me. This slash means replace. How do I activate this? Is it control? Probably. Control Alt this. Search to replace. Can I replace all? Control C cancel. Whereas maybe I can just create a new one. Oh, fudge, I close my window. Look like the one with the purple filling. Ah, nice. Nice. Did you buy it or you made it yourself? Are you a secret baker? Mulgars? Hiding in the shadows? Alright, I need to stop just pasting everything. So touch Ivan. Touch Ivan that PHP, not touch. Ivan the PHP. Ivan 2. HPAP nano. Ivan 2. PHP. Control Shift V. Control X. Yes. PHP ls. We should have that. Okay. Wow, we just made it straight down on the home directory. Let's freaking go. Was baked by my Polish friend. Ah, nice. Oh, nice. I'll always have a Polish friend on hand. They'll give you good pickles too, and cakes. All right. So this we have Ivan 2, and now we need to upload it there, right? I think so. Let's just upload it here. How do we upload? We need to go back to our thingy and then press upload, new file. What do we want? We want to upload something. All right, select files, numbers, scan, banner, Ivan 2, PHP. Unable to file and type not allowed. Ay, ay, ay. All this time. Can we do an execute file or something? PHP is not allowed. So maybe we can try something else in PHP. What else is allowed, folks? Do you have an idea? Mulgars, for instance. What we can use? PowerShell? Probably not, because we're not on Windows. JavaScript, Lua, Lang. There's this one. Is this? No, this is Bash. Maybe Bash will work. Copy. Copy. We paste this here. No. We create a new one. Let's call it Ivan 3. Ivan 3. Nano Ivan 3. Okay, so it's going to create a new one. this. Control X. Yes. Save file to Ivan3. Yes. Okay, can I upload Ivan3 here? Plus. Select files. Ivan3. Wow, what can I upload then? Can I upload images? Text? I can upload text. What did I just upload? Numbers.txt? No, did I? Yeah, I do have a folder called txt. Can I just upload a txt file and then run it? Can I run a txt file? I think so, no? What's a folder? We can maybe go into our folder here. Open folder. And then here we go into hacks. All right, no, we're hackers. We don't use this. Let's go here. How do we rename something? MV, MD, MV. So we need this into Ivan 3 into Ivan 3.txt. Will this work? Ivan 3.txt. We just change it to a text file. Will this work? Okay, is JSON. Oh, it needs to be JSON. Okay, okay. Nice. So we need to do JSON here. JSON. Huh. All. I guess it's Linux. Perl. Still on try hack me. How can I run a reverse shell in JSON? Since you're on try to hack me, you're in legal training environment, so I can give you high level. Oh my god. A JSON payload is just data. A reverse shell only works if the server takes JSON field, it does, and parses it into a system called exos eval command types without proper sanitization. Your job is to identify which JSON key is being used in commands on the back end. Well, the things before we did them a few times, but this one is in JSON band command injection challenges, you commonly find the JSON field that reaches a system call, inject a comma separator and end backlist, replace the injected part with your listener connection. Huh. I really don't know here. I don't know, folks. We were hinted to look at the URL. Files lookup.thm, find efolder, L folder, HTML. This is an HTML place. Why was I told to look at the link? Oracle.txt, py.txt, robot.txt, test.txt. I think we need a little help here. What do you think, folks? Is it okay with you? I'll look at the write-ups, see if see if we have anything that we could do differently. Mr. Yellow Owl gave us the okay. So we are good, folks. Look up. It's a really fun box, huh? I'm having a really good time. I haven't had this much of a good box since Bandits. Bandits was the bomb. Have you looked at the files that are there? We did look at the files. They're all text files. None of them are really that interesting. Look, we'll go through it one more time. Preview. All right. So ADM.text. Well, I need you to display that. The fudge. When you log in, do you see any types of systems or version of software where you want to run a vulnerability? Or when you log in, did you see any type of versions of software? No. Login, you mean the full login. So look up .thm. Yeah, because sometimes you do see it. It's pretty silly, yeah, to just display your version number. THP, okay, this. Text.txt, this login. Vagrant. Altair, smoke string. I wonder what could this correspond to. This login.txt. This is just the login for this one. Text, tip off, Dabi, Hoofer. Test is empty, oddly enough. Symmetrically. The thing is we can upload a file as well. When you log in, see any type of versions? No. Port swinger. Why is this taking forever? Look up .thm. The fuck? Look up. Did I type this wrong? No. Right, something. I don't think it mentioned any versions. Otherwise, we probably would have tried something. After you log in, maybe there's a menu button or something else that will tell us the type of system this is. Mount, network volume, network folder. I was told I should look in the headers here. In the HTML part. Select all, select none, invert selection, preview, get info. Okay. Calculate MD5, the SHA. I think we're okay without it. Read and write. Ooh, we have different permissions. Credentials, I can write. Numbers.txt, because this is one as the one I uploaded. I can upload TXT files. It's just not that useful. I can also upload JSON files. But as we pointed out with ChatGPT, JSON is good, but it's hard to execute. It needs to run in another environment, I think. Oh, Finder, web version. We found it. So we found more information about the software. Oh, they're Russian, the people that made it. Dmitry. std42.ru. Naoki Sawada. Come on, get a real email, not Gmail. Is there anything in the URL like a path or something? The URL is files.lookup.thm. Yeah, there's a path. lfinder/lfinder.html, and then afterwards there's a hashtag thingy. Sweet. Is there a version? No, but look here, we have a version. lfinder web file manager version 2.41.41. My phone can't read that, dude. I should. Yeah, it sucks a bit, huh? You can't read it. It'd be cool to get like a quick magnifying glass for this. It says version 2.1.47. Protocol version 2.1 something. jQuery UI. Project home documentation forecast on GitHub. Sweet. You think that's good? We're gonna run a vulnerability. Ooh, stop yawning. I had more energy 2 hours ago. All right. Python. Python if no syntax. Okay, so let's look for a vulnerability. Should we do that? All right, so it is, what is this called? Search exploit. We do here, search exploit Google or exploit DB. Okay. Search exploit. All right, let's do it. We're looking for Finder. I thought it was a joke, Finder, but no, because it was José before. So I'm like, okay, they matched it, but no, it's a real application. Finder. So Finder 2.1.47. PHP connection error command injection. Okay. I'm just gonna open my washing machine because it's saying I should go pick it up, and I'm clearly not gonna do it in front of you, unless you want to see me hang laundry. It can be a hanging laundry stream. Search exploit Google AD. Okay. I hope I didn't pull you out of your cleaning session, Mr. Yellow Owl. All right. This documentation. Cool. File web manager. Okay. Okay, so we did find super things. PHP connector, command injection. Okay, does it just say that? What does this path mean? What does this path mean? PHP web apps. Okay, through this. Okay. What says the AI? This. No shellcode, no code. Okay, okay. What does this path thing mean? Don't lol, just pick up more or less. I could do dishes, but I can wait a little. Just to pick up more or less? Because I was asking about cleaning. Don't lol, just pick up more or less. Could do dishes, but I can wait a little. Yeah, we can always wait for dishes. Dishes can be done tomorrow, right? I always do that. Finder, PHP connector, command injection. Okay. Search exploit is showing you here. I'm done. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Search exploit is showing you where the exploit file is stored in your machine. Example output. Bash Finder 2.1.47 PHP connector, command injection. Finder 2.1.47 PHP connector, command injection. Okay, this means there exists and the exploit DB mirror on your system. So it exists in my system already. Oh. We have a database of exploits that works on this, and it's already there. Wow. How is that possible? User share exploit DB, exploits PHP remote. So do I upload this thing? So how to view the exploit? Search exploit x PHP. Right, let's do that. To view the exploit. Have you ever heard of Rapid7? Yes, I have. What about him? If is equal to 2.7 command injection vulnerability in the PHP connector. Ooh la la. Vulnerability reported by Thomas Chauchefon. How do you pronounce this in English? Chauchefoin. Chauchefoin. Oh my god. It's so bad. Chauchefoin. Alright, use Python exploit.py URL. Usage Python exploit py.url. Okay. They made Metasploit, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Thomas? Choi Chow Chafoin? Maybe. Why? If they reported vulnerabilities and made this, it's like, wow. Like a lot of things you gotta make. Alright, import request. This is a Python, okay. Wow, it's my first time seeing an exploit. Okay, what the fuck? It's my first time seeing an exploit. Should we try to understand what it does? Alright, so they do a payload. Sec signal.jpg. Isn't that an image? Echo this. No wrap into 7. Ah, the Metasplorer. Am I thinking of someone else? Sorry. They made Metasplorer. Am I thinking of someone else? I don't think so, huh? I don't think Rapid 7 is a... Do they make this? I think they're like a endpoint to cloud command attack your service. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Let's try to check. Who created Metasploit? HD Moore created Metasploit in 2003 and was later acquired by Rapid7 in 2009. Moore developed on the framework, which is a widely used open source penetration tool, was used since the co-founder of companies including Run Zero. I wonder why Rapid7 would want to do this. Continues to develop both open source and commercial version of Metasploit. The framework was rewritten in Ruby in 2007. Core developer Dean, my god, in 2003. I was like 20 back then. My god. Just kidding. Okay. You have 3 messages left. Ooh, okay. Better use them wisely. Anyway, we're gonna finish the stream a little bit soon. I want to understand the exploit, folks. But also want to kind of get the exploit done before we move out of the stream. So, fuck it. Let's try to understand it. Let's see. User. Let's just Control Shift A. Will that work? No. Folks, we're gonna discover together what this exploit does. Oh, my mouse doesn't work too well. Okay, fuck it. How can I select all? How can I select all in Bash? Control Shift A? No, it didn't work. Control Shift by word. If you're in a browser shell-based terminal, Control A, using the mouse, right-click, select all. Right-click, select all. All right, let's just try to run it, even though we don't understand it. So we know a path. We can just quit, no? Okay. We know a path. PHP web apps py. Okay. So search exploit. Wow. That is wild. So how do we execute this exploit? Did ChatGPT tell us earlier? So lfinder 2.1.41 PHP connector command injection. The exploit exists in the exploit DB mirror on your system, and the file is located at user share exploit DB exploits PHP / web apps 46481.py. Okay. 46481.py. Okay, so, and the file is located at, or equivalently, can I just try to push it in? So how does it work? Maybe the thing explains it, no? How to actually do it? All right, exploit title, lfinder, command injection vulnerability in PHP. Usage POC, okay. There's a proof of concept. Open link. Warning, potentially good. All right, fuck it. Accept the risk and continue. Not found. Oh, hasn't been updated in a while. Software link version. Okay, so CV usage, import request, import JSON, payload. I think we just upload it in there. I don't know what it's gonna do. God, okay. CT true Python script. Okay, let's just shove it in there. No. Sounds weird. Copy. Plus, let's upload it. Select files. Can I go in here? Other locations on this computer. Okay, so we can put this up there. Open this here, this window. And now we have the full path. Okay, so the full path that we need to have is, according to ChatGPT, it is user share. So USR first. Where's USR? USR share. What did USR share exploit DB exploits. Oh Lord. Why is this one exiting? Exploit DB exploit DB exploits. All right. Wow, why didn't we have that many exploits natively on our computer? It makes sense though, no? We're on a Kali Linux. It's not made to send emails. Kali PHP web apps. No, what do we need to do? We need to go on to fudge. I don't know why it keeps going down. Exploit PHP remote 46. PHP remote, and then there's one that's called, there must be a few. This one is called 46. Do we want RB? What does RB do? Ruby? Or equivalently? We can try maybe Ruby because PY didn't really accept it. 46539. 46. Oh, fudge. Can I search for it? Control F. Yes, you can. All right, folks, I got a feeling we're getting somewhere here. Let's try to upload it. Let's see what happens. Did it just get in? I think it got in. Oh, what do I do now? Reload. Ooh, cancel. The view is weirder. Can I just get the view we had earlier? Something's weird about this. EC2 user that text. Okay. Verifying upload name, copying items. 2. Seems like it's taken a while. I can ask ChatGPT. So what do I do about the exploit? Do I upload it? Like, I really don't think ChatGPT is gonna answer me. You do not need to upload it automatically. It do depends on the type of exploit and the room's intended path. Check the room instructions. Most THM rooms that involve Lfinder tell you to find a vulnerable Lfinder version, exploit it to get access to the RSC, but do not blindly upload random exploit DV scripts. Which almost never expects you to upload PY or RB exploit directly. Oops. So how do I even do this? What's an exploit? What is an exploit? PHP connector. A function that processes images. A parameter that is paid unsafely. Actually do, okay. Copying items. What does it say? Yeah, it's not a JSON. Alright. Excuse me, folks. Alright, so how the fudge do I even use this? You run it on your own local machine. It targets the server that you tell it to. Okay. Interesting. Let's run Python. I think that's gonna be easier if we do Python. We're gonna start doing this tomorrow, but I want to make sure that we understand what we have to do for tomorrow. How we can start out the stream aggressive. Python exploit PY. I mean, when you say exploit at PY, it's the really? Ooh, juicy. Thank you for that. So we have the path here. Copy. Close this thing. Paste this. User share exploit DB. So we should do Python. This. And then we do H. Isn't it Python 3 that we should use? Usage Python. Missing parameters to call print. Do you mean print? If not, it will call do without the H, and it should give some help if you put in the code. Isn't it bad to just run an exploit on your own machine just like that? I don't know. Yes. Oh, yes, 3. Python 3. Sorry. All good, all good. I think you're just so used to saying Python and typing Python 3. Makes sense. That means the same thing. Python 3 for almost everything. Okay. And then help doesn't really do anything. So can I run this on my own machine just like that, or you run the exploit? I thought exploits were meant to be run on the other machine. That exploit targets ELF. ELF, okay, yeah, it's not, you are not running that on your local machine, so you won't do anything. Ah, okay, okay. Targets ELF. This is why we have to see this in the link. ELF. Is ELF a famous thing? Like a well-known, how do you say it? A well-known extension, word acronym? So we'll need to run the exploit on our machine. Wow, we did pretty good today, huh? All in all. It depends. Remote exploit you can use to attack, but maybe try reading more on about the exploit. Sounds good. Folks, these are all things we're going to do tomorrow. For today, we did plenty of things. We confirmed that we had... we didn't do that many things, actually. It took us forever. We guessed the password for José. And then we looked at this, and then we found the version, and now we found an exploit. You did a great job, thanks. No, I just didn't want to type it all out. Yeah, I get you. Hey, thanks for cheering on us, Yellow Owl. It's really cool. Thanks for being present today and having us as your cleaning partner. That's going to be my turn to clean a little bit. And thanks everyone for being here. I'm not sure if everyone's still here. I think a few people left. But Mulgars, XR, Cyborg was here as well, Grout XT. So really some fun people. We had a great stream today. I love having you all on present today. Oh, and Jason IT Solution, who still didn't share with us his project. I guess I can call him his because he... Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're always welcome on the stream. Oh yeah, summoning you. Yeah, of course. In the beginning, talking about you when you arrive. And of course, yeah, it would have been cool to hear about, I'm not sure if they're still here, about Jason's project. Oh yeah, he did tell us. It's an Airbnb thingy. It's around his venture. We know. It's not an Airbnb thingy. What am I saying? It's an AI based that helps for long-term stays. So really cool stuff. Folks, that was it for me for today. We will see each other. I need to sneeze. We will see each other tomorrow. And there won't be any stream on next week on Monday. It would not be a stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm taking a little bit of a break, going to a Spanish island for fun. And folks, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Mr. Yellow Owl. Thanks everyone for being here, and all the ones that you're gonna do a box. Oh, nice. Isn't it super late for you? Doo-doo. 11. Okay. Yeah, so you're on the West Coast as well. So it's all good. Nice, Mr. Yellow. Let us know how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see you then. And if not, have a great weekend. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being around.